Hi Gemini, I hope you're well. Life of Tarot here with another tarot reading. Gemini Collective, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Give me a thumbs up and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my readings. When I say Gemini Collective, that's for those of you following your natal chart or birth chart. That's for you to read a little bit deeper should you wish to. So Gemini Collective, we are channeling the energies for August and September and timeless. So as you know, time does not exist in the spiritual realm. Okay, so we live by time, by schedule, by clocks. Spirit doesn't. Okay, so whatever messages come through, please take them as they resonate. So if you do find this reading after August or September, there's no need to worry. You find this message when you're meant to hear it. Okay. So I'm going to take 4 deep breaths. I'm going to close my eyes just to connect in with your channeled messages. Okay, Gemini. Gemini. Okay. So Gemini, I'm going to use the Animal Spirit Oracle to open up your energy. I'm going to let Spirit take the reins here and just let the cards fall where they may. So as you know, if you've seen any of my past readings, and thank you for my returning subscribers, I really appreciate you and spending time with me. So cards facing down, it can be someone else's energy or what's coming towards you. Okay, cards facing up is generally your energy. The inner circle depicts what's happening in your inner world on the inside, and then the outer circle is how you interact with the energies in those houses. Okay, so Gemini, I am slowly integrating some planetary information. Okay, so I may take some pauses just to check on where the planets are. Spirit will let me know if that's relevant. Okay, all right, so I mainly use my intuition to guide the readings. Okay, I'm not going to be reading from any of the books today, just from the pictures, imagery, how I feel, what comes to mind, whatever my senses tell me, I'll be sharing with you in this reading. Okay, so Gemini, thank you Spirit for the Gemini Collective. Okay, so they're just giving me a Venus placement in Gemini. So this is a love for knowledge. Okay, someone gets luck with the knowledge they have or how they translate that information in. So that's a specific message for someone who has Venus in Gemini. Okay. Okay. All right, Spirit, let's do this. Wow. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna, I think Venus, I'll just see where Venus is at the moment, even though they gave me the third house. So that's for someone at their birth time, but Venus is currently sitting in Virgo. Okay, so someone may be falling in love with a new routine or a new structure. Okay, falling in love with health or fitness routines. Okay, so this is connecting to the things that are making you feel good, okay, and that are actually healthy for you. All right, so we've got the koala spirit showing up here, number 35, and it says Spirit has a plan. Now this 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th house is connecting with this energy, okay. It does have a bit of 6th house energy, but I pulled these 4 first. Okay, 7th house is partnerships and relationships. Could be soulmates, someone you're married to or will marry in the future. Okay, long-term connections, whether that's business or personal love. The 8th house talks about transformation and change. So going through a power struggle and releasing that to enable your own power. Okay, so this is that life and death. Death and life in oneself, or we could be connecting to the other side because Spirit here has a plan. Okay, so Spirit may be bringing some changes to you in your life, okay, or your circumstances for a better outcome that's more aligned with you. Okay, the ninth house is talking about your mindset, your beliefs, okay, the knowledge you've acquired over a lifetime. The ninth house does also talk about like teaching, being a teacher, so teaching what you know. And the 10th house is very much speaking to your overall direction in life, okay? This could be career, how the public sees you, or what you're acknowledged and best at what you do. Okay, so this is all that hard work and discipline. So we have here like father and father's ancestry showing up for the 10th house as well. Okay, so this is your energy and spirit saying, hey Gemini, we've got a plan that you agreed to before incarnating, and we're making way for that plan. Okay, so for some of you, on the bottom of the deck here, we've got the canary spirit showing up is sing your own song. Okay, so those of you who are poets, okay, or you know, maybe becoming an author or writing some type of scripts for movies, okay, but this is talking about the melody of your life, okay, what it is that you are harmonizing towards. Okay, we've got the bird chirping here, so we've got musical sounds coming from the canary. Now what this energy is talking about, spirit saying, hey Gemini, we're connecting in with your solar plexus here, we're giving you some power, some confidence, okay, to bring whatever it is that you love into the physical realm. Okay, so you're connecting with spirit and you're singing your melody, you're speaking your melody, or you're writing your melody into life. Okay, I think that's a flute. Okay, so significant for flute players or wind instrument players. Okay, and we've got reclaim your power on the bottom there. Okay, so this is like you're getting some traction here. All right, so I'll leave that card there and we'll find out. Now we've come right out on the outside of the circles here. So this could be something way in the past. It could be between February and March, or this is talking about something that's coming towards you, okay, that you don't see coming. Okay, so they're just giving me an extra layer to this reading here. All right, so what do we have? We've got the hummingbird, be here now. Okay, so the hummingbird, now it's birds with this shape, and the wing shape always ties me to a past loved one. Okay, so you've got a loved one on the other side, okay, who's connecting with you and they're here with you now. Okay, 34 is significant. All right, 34, 35, so 3, 4, 3, 5. You could be seeing those synchronicities. That may be your age. It doesn't have to be. Now, or you can also tie in numbers with the months here. Okay, so we've got the 3rd of February or the 4th of February. We've also got the 3rd of March or the 4th of March here. Okay, so this is someone you're connected to through the root chakra. Okay, so this is like either ancestry, family, or through, with the red flower here, it's like with love. Okay. The spirit on the other side makes you feel very connected. Okay, they're also asking you to be present. Okay, they're also showing me that with regards to manifestations, okay, so where we are living in the present is from the past manifestations. So to be present is also transcending the future, which means that where your mind is what you're attracting soon. Okay, so they're wanting you to be positive. Okay, they're also wanting you to delve into the knowledge that's within you, accessible on the inside. Okay, because we've got 2 birds showing up here, so you're someone who can see things from high above. Okay, Gemini, I know you're an air sign. Okay, so it may be very easily for you to articulate. Okay, and if you're reading into your Gemini placements through your natal chart, this is significant for those who have Gemini, okay, in the 3rd, the 7th, or the 11th house. Okay, so that's where this spirit energy is connecting with you, is through the air signs. Okay, the air houses. They're also showing me this person on the other side here with the feathers on the head, is that this person was quite or they're speaking to you. Okay, so it's either the spiritual energy on the other side, or they're saying that this is how you are. Okay, so they're saying here that for you to use what, like, your ideas that come through, they're quite vibrant. Okay, so maybe you've got like a mindset, or your thoughts or ideas are quite unlike any others. Okay, or that's this other person. So this is giving me a form of intelligence here. The way you see things is quite different to others. Okay, this giving me like a uniqueness with that Aquarius air energy. Okay, also they're giving me, don't be afraid to break down the boundaries. All right, so the hummingbird spirit, be here and now. They're also saying trust your intuition. Okay, trusting your intuition is very important. Okay, because spirit's working with you. All right, so spirit has a plan. I'm going to pop that over here, the koala spirit. Let's see what's in the 8th and 9th house in terms of planets at the moment. So we don't have anything in the Scorpio energy, which is the 8th house. And we have the moon in Sagittarius currently. Okay, so this is talking about the emotions in which you believe. Okay, so it's tying to emotions and your beliefs. Okay, pay attention to what you feel. All right, for some of you, spirit's showing you visions, and for others of you, you're feeling this. Okay, you're feeling a shift, a change. All right, so we've got the moon and Sag at the moment. Okay, they're also giving me, when Neptune goes out of retrograde, there's also like a heightening of your spiritual connection to this past loved one. Okay, so they want you to know, whenever you think about them, that's when they're present with you. Okay, they're letting you know they're there. They're infiltrating your mind and saying, hey Gemini, what about this? How about this? I'm letting you know I'm here. Okay, all right, so some of you are musicians, you're writers, you're creators. Okay, very creative. All right, so what else here for Gemini spirit? Just gonna split the deck. Okay, what else, spirit? Gemini? Transformation is beautiful. Okay, and I was picking up that energy with this card sitting in the 8th house. So spirit's making a transformative change in your life. Okay, we've got here the 4th, 5th, and 6th house. So some of you may be experiencing these changes through home and family. Okay, or this is like releasing or open out new pathways from the past subconscious, meaning that we've got this transformation and change over the mother and the mother's ancestry. Okay, whether you're becoming a mother, or this is about your mother, or this is you as a child. Okay, but this is like the energy of the mother and the ancestry here. So this is speaking about the feminine, right? The feminine part of you in which you looked up to from the past. So transforming that is, we've got 411 here, or 11-4, all right? They're asking me to look up the numbers there. So let's go 11-4, 114. And you're welcome to look up your own angel numbers. As there's so many websites with messages coming through, I do like that if you feel called to look up these energies, that you'll pick up through your own algorithm what that message is for you. So spirit works through technology as well. In spiritual terms, 114 is believed to be a message of encouragement from the universe or from spirit. Your angels are reminding you that you are a powerful being and you have the ability to create your own reality. They want you to have faith in your abilities and trust that everything will work out in your favor, okay? Because the universe has got your back here. Spirit's got your back. Your past loved ones, your loved ones on the other side in the spiritual realm, they're like, go Gemini, right? We want to see you succeed, okay? Okay, so seeing these changes in the 4th, 5th, or 6th house. So in the 5th house, this could be changing the type of projects that you love to work on, or this is talking about you're changing the way you work with your projects, your creative projects. Now, for those of you who are already parents, this could be changing the way you relate or connect with your child, okay? Or this is your inner child if you're not a parent, okay? So your inner child's coming up, and they're, you know, transforming and allowing that feminine and inner child energy to come through, okay, to connect with the things that you love to do. Now, if you're an entrepreneur or a leader or a boss of some sort, okay, this is like changing the way. So maybe you're stepping up into a higher position, or this is you changing the way that you lead others, okay? In the 6th house, this is change on your daily routines, okay? So work, health, and fitness routines. Now, this could be talking about, it can be employment, although, you know, the 10th house is all about your career, but this is, you know, employment's coming up here as well. So maybe some of you are changing jobs, or you're getting some type of opportunity that comes forward and that enables you to make a change on the daily that's a little bit more fitting for you, okay? So Spirit's bringing that into your fruition, but they're also saying, Gemini, we need you to trust in us, okay? So this is, you know, connecting in with your mind. Trust the ideas and trust the opportunities that are showing themselves to you. When you become this frequency, you attract that frequency, okay? Now, we've also got here, we've got the dragonfly spirit. So truth transcends illusions. Now, this is also connecting me to the moon in Sagittarius here. So this is also transcending and changing or removing any type of beliefs that were taught to you, or misguiding information with the moon in Sagittarius, okay? So this is saying like the things that you've picked up over time, okay? Or this could even be tying into, you know, things about the mother or the feminine, okay, and the way in which you were raised. All right, so anything that misleading information with regards to the feminine energy is being transformed, okay? It's being released, and there's like no more secrets in that space, okay? So there's no more illusions, there's no more confusion. And we've got here the hawk spirit. Let spirit be your guide, okay? So spirit showing up for you 3 times already in this reading here. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 animals with wings, okay? So there's a lot of angel energy here as well, okay? They're showing me in this particular energy that animals with wings represent your angels, okay? So you're welcome to look up the animal spiritual meanings for which those type of animals you encounter at that time. So they're giving me, you know, seeing a butterfly at 1:14 p.m. or 11:04 a.m. okay? They're also giving me 4:22 p.m. okay? Are you seeing a dragonfly at 4:22 p.m. for example? You know, these are the messages in which Spirit's speaking to you, or your angels are connecting with you in your realm of life, okay? We've got the hawk here, which I believe the hawk showed up for Taurus's energy, because we had the movie show up there. So movies and songs are significant here, but we're also getting like totems, the things that you choose to connect with in terms of your belief system. So some people, you know, embody the energies of animal spirit, okay? So some of you, you know, being the hawk, it's like the hawk or the eagle is the highest flying bird, okay? They soar to great heights and they dive quickly through the air, okay, catching their prey or on target to what it is that they're looking to achieve or acquire. So they're saying, let spirit be your guide here. So we've got spirit as a plan, and spirit is being your guide, okay? And that's coming through changes of life, okay? And releasing any secrets or misconceptions of the past. 11:22 is here. I'm going to look that up for you quickly. $11.22 is a symbol to stand strong in your contributions. Trust yourself in the process of loving someone else and being loved, no matter how it may look right now, okay? So Spirit's wanting you to connect and to trust in that energy, okay? You and another and you. All right, so I didn't show you the koala spirit there, so I'll just show you each of these cards so you can connect with them as well. Head garments and headpieces are significant. We've got the butterfly spirit. Transformation is beautiful. Okay, so this is tying to like Scorpios in November. Okay, this is giving me number 11 there, so transformation and change. All right, we've got the dragonfly spirit. So also expressing your truth, or someone may be expressing their truth to you. Okay. Then we've got the hawk spirit. Let spirit be your guide. Okay, so they're asking me to check what planets are down here at the moment, just to see if that energy is coming through from the celestial bodies, the planets. Okay. All right, so the 3rd, 4th, or 5th house. So let's look for Gemini. What's in Gemini at the moment? We've got Mars and Jupiter in Gemini. So Mars is all about your action-orientated goals, okay, where your ambition comes through. So especially like Mars in Gemini is like ambition to speak, to think, and to act, okay. We've got the 3rd house does connect with siblings, okay, siblings, close travel, so proximity within your neighborhood, so close areas. They're giving me 5 to 10 kilometer radiuses, okay, or from you and your workplace type of radius, okay, however far you travel to work. That's the space in which this energy is covering. So Jupiter is the planet of luck and expansion, okay? So what's happening here is that maybe you've got a drive to connect to maybe siblings or to ideas or to your writing material, okay? Writing songs, writing scripts, writing books, whatever that may be. It could even be pieces like, you know, if you're a student at in higher educations, this is talking about, you know, how you're writing your pieces to submit exams or assessments, okay? There's a drive, there's a motivation there. Now we've got luck here and expansion. So the ideas that you're thinking of, things are starting to expand for you, okay, especially throughout the capture of this reading. Now the 4th house is all about Cancer. So we don't have any planets in Cancer at the moment. And we've got the sun in Leo currently, okay, so this is like shining a light on success, ambition, entrepreneur energies, being a leader, being creative, getting projects done. And okay, so mainly just speaking to this energy, speaking to your ambition, your drive, your luck, expansion, and your success to govern yourself. Okay, that's that energy here. So transformation, truth transcends illusions, and the spirit is guiding you. Okay, so trust in what's happening around you at this present time. All right, so let's jump into the tarot energy. Spirit, once again, please land your messages where they may. Okay, so there's maybe someone is holding back, or they're finding it a little bit difficult to communicate. Okay, so which is okay, because in the right time things will come about. Okay, I'm just going to do one more shuffle this way so I don't go my cards too far back. Okay, all right. Spirit, land your messages where they may for Gemini, please. Okay, so these 2 cards are significant. We've got the Ace of Cups and Justice. Okay, they didn't hit the reading map, but I will place them to the side here. Okay, the Spirit wants you to be aware of them, but they're not part of this placement at this present time. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Cups. Now, it's a message for some of you now. This has happened to me a few times in life, where a crow has actually gifted items. Like, they like to collect items, okay? And I think it's blue items with blue. All right, so you've got a crow here, can signify, you know, they're seeing you as worthy of a gift, okay? So this could be spirit gifting you something. We've got dragonfly showing up again there in this picture, okay? So this is also telling me wherever someone made you feel any less than what you are, you're needing to release that, because that's an illusion that person placed over you because they don't believe in themselves, okay? You need to let that go, because that wasn't a part of you. That was a projection from the other person. So Spirit's using animals here, animal spirits, to say, hey Gemini, you are worthy of a new beginning. We connect with you through emotions and thoughts, okay? They're also changing. Okay, we've got water lilies here, so once again, connection to past loved ones. All right, koi fish as well. All right, but water lilies, so we've got 2 past loved ones here, or a confirmation of a past loved one here in this reading. Okay. Black nails are significant, or nail polish, okay. They're also saying, Gemini, don't give to others until your cup's overrunning, okay? Make sure your cup's full before you provide to others, okay? Because they don't want you to run empty. When your cup's overflowing, Spirit's also giving to you as you give to others, right? This hand's coming in from the future. Okay, so you've got a great opportunity coming towards you, and like spirits or the universe is orchestrating this for you. We've got justice here. Okay, so balance is coming in where things were imbalanced before. Now this justice card is like air and earth energy. Okay, so we've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and we've also got Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay, all right, so we've got like tomatoes here and potatoes. Okay, this is like also, something, this like this feminine energy here is giving me something that you've been training for, like this is someone who has training in combat fighting, or trained for something very specific in order to deal with something. Okay, so this is also giving me spirits equipped you with the right skills necessary in order for this plan to follow through. Okay, or this is what they're giving to you. Okay, whatever this plan is that's unfolding, it's going to bring more balance and abundance in your life, because this justice card here. Okay, so what I'm getting is through the words that you speak, through the ideas that you think, okay, they're manifesting in your life right now. So if you're thinking abundantly, you'll receive abundantly. If you're thinking, and you're speaking to yourself in a way that's just and beautiful, then you will receive that from the outside. Okay, so Spirit wants to, they want you to love yourself. They also want you to take note of the ideas, because they're really worth something here. Okay, your mind is amazing. Okay, or if this is a relative from the other side, this is like you've inherited the thinking or the thought patterns of this past loved one who was quite a genius. Okay, you've got those same traits within you, or you're aligning yourself to be just as a genius as that person was. Okay, there's something about in which life is weaving its way through your experiences, in which you acquire this thinking, this knowledge. Okay, what else for Gemini? Oh, nice. I love that. So we've got the 10 of Cups showing up in the 10th and the 11th house. So this is like moving into transition of a career, or stepping into your purpose, right? Whatever it is that you've been working for, all the experiences that life has gifted you so far, that's good and bad, right? However you choose to see it, it's led you to the path of happiness. Now, Aries also had this card in the same placement. So maybe you've got Aries placements as well as Gemini. Okay, so this is fire and air. Okay, but this water energy is happiness, right? And the 10th and the 11th house, so Capricorn, Aquarius. I'll just read out the signs. So Gemini, Cancer, Leo. We had Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius. And this external energy is giving this Pisces energy. Okay, or it's in the past, or it's from a past life, or a past loved one. Okay, so the 10 of Cups are showing up. Okay, this is, being happy, confident with whatever you've inherited. Okay, or this is how you've, and particularly the 10th and the 11th house, this is talking about the things that you've worked hard for in life that give you peace. Okay, the 10 of Cups shows a big open space. Is that space yours? Do you own it? Is it farm country? Is it, is it an Airbnb travel? This feels a little bit more like it's yours though. We've got children here, 2 children. okay? We've got a cat and a dog, so loyalty to spirituality or spirit or beliefs, okay? This past loved one's also depicted up there with the bird, okay? They're saying, hey, Gemini, we're showing you where you're going, okay? This also speaks about sudden forms of wealth, connection to people in your social hemisphere, okay? People who have your best interests at heart, okay? You could be meeting these people through, you know, the work that you do, all your discipline, okay? Father and father's ancestry here. So this dog has a bone, all right? I'm giving a dog a bone. Now, I'm not, what is that? They want me to look that up. There's like a, okay, so throw a dog a bone, and I just Googled what that means. It says give someone what they want. So someone might say throw me a bone or give a dog a bone if they want a hint regarding something you knew. Oh, okay, and this is talking about a cop show where they're investigating an officer who's not getting as much information as he wants from his informant. Okay, so this is talking about someone who's in an authority position. Okay, someone who, we've got justice here. So for some of you, this could be like to do with court. I'm not a lawyer or anything like that, so don't take that energy into that place, but Spirit's bringing this to your attention. So this person's been given, or you're being given what you want, okay? Now, for me in spirituality, dogs mean loyalty, okay? And this dog has white and black, okay? So this is about balancing the good and the bad, or the things that are known and unknown, okay? Because we've got release of illusions here. So this also gives me like retirement energy. Maybe someone or you are going into early retirement, okay? All right, and I'm just going to clarify that card there. What's the Ten of Cups for Gemini Spirit? Okay, external to you, working with the past subconscious, karma, or this is talking about your spirituality, okay? Your hidden talents and how you see yourself. This also is also like where the Ascendant sits on the eastern horizon, okay? To the east, or what's coming up from the east. Okay, we've got the Tower, so shifts and changes occurring. Okay, so, all right, don't fear the Tower. I love the Tower because the Tower just shows up either when you have an epiphany, like you awaken to something that's happening that's not fitting for you, and the universe is making those changes and directing you into the right pathway, okay? Now, some of you may have to move out of where you currently are in order to move into a bigger space that's more suitable for you, that brings you more joy, fulfillment, and happiness. It's more comfortable than where you currently are. So don't allow, don't freak out when I say change, right? Because it's like this change, Spirit saying it's better for you, okay? And you'll know it coming out of the other side of this shift and this change, okay? This could be connecting to someone who has 2 children or will have 2 children, okay? So especially if this is like a mum with 2 children or a mum with 4 children, okay? We've got 2 kids and 2 kids here, okay? So up to 4. Transformation and change. Okay, one more for these here, Spirit, and then I'll let you continue guiding the way. Oh, wow. Okay, so we've got these 3 cards straight up. The Empress, the King of Pentacles, and the Fool. So Spirit's saying, hey, Gemini, we want you to take this risk, okay? This leap of faith. It's a calculated risk. We've got the white dog showing up again, okay? So even though you may not see where you're going, you may feel like you're walking off the cliff edge, okay? They're showing you that you're walking towards abundance, okay? The ability to be your own, to make your own harvest. And we've got here the Empress, okay? So just know that there's a spirit baby on the other side waiting to come through. So just watch with, if you're not planning any children at the moment, just show caution in that space. But for others of you who are welcoming a child, that's definitely on the cards as well through this shift and this change, okay? It brings happiness and fulfillment for family, for your family, or for the family that you're a part of. Now, just saying that Spirit's also saying that all will be provided when you take this step forward, okay? There's also about releasing the past. okay? And if you're not considering children, or children aren't on the cards for you, this is saying that you will have all the resources you need in order to get your projects up and running, okay? Because the Empress is someone who can create abundantly, infinitely, okay? The Empress is someone who has the knowledge, okay? Knowledge of life, knowledge of wisdom, of growth, of nurturing, in order to provide whatever it is that is needed to flourish. Okay, so that's what's happening between these two energies. Okay, so shifts and changes, and we've got, we had change with Spirit has a plan. We've also got transformation here as well, and then we've got transcendence. So things are moving in order to grow, to be better for you, Gemini. Okay, all right. Well, all right. So with these truth and illusions. Okay, so we've got the Ten of Swords showing up. Now, in my other traditional tarot decks, this card is depicted with a person facing down and the swords in their back. So generally in the other decks, it's about, someone who has endured backstabbing, essentially, things done behind someone's back in order to bring them down. But this Ten of Swords shows a feminine energy face up, which means the feminine part of you, or wherever you've nurtured in the past or shared your love to, it's like you were hurt, okay? And it was intentionally, okay? So this is someone using words to attack your heart space, essentially, okay? And just know that whatever lessons or experiences you endured in that instance, it's that things were shed in order for your growth, okay? And you can see here, this feminine's actually starting to pull the swords out. So this means that there's healing and growth over the things or the words that were said to hold you down, okay? Now, this is specifically speaking to someone who may not get along with their mother, okay? And that's not for everybody, okay? This is someone who's speaking to the mother's ancestry. So there's an ancestor saying, there was something about a past life that had to be cleared out through the fourth house, through the home and family. So it was experienced through your adolescence as a child, or through the home space, where there was a necessary experience that had to be shown in order for you to grow, okay? So that's that energy that's there. For others of you, this also could be speaking to a mother energy who is healing. So if you are a mother, you're healing your heart space, okay, from the pain of the past, which is beautiful, okay? And because you're healing, Spirit gifts those, likes to spoil those who go through healing, because it's all about growth and change and love, okay? It's also saying vulnerability is a beautiful thing, but being vulnerable around toxic people is not such a nice thing. But there are a heavy lessons there that are learned, in which that will never occur again after healing, okay? Because it's like you've experienced that, or this person has experienced that, so that it's like, okay, I've gone through that force cycle, I'm stepping up in my energy now, and I'm not allowing this to penetrate my heart space, okay? This isn't going to bring me down, it's not going to hold me down. We've also got someone who's connected to tight chest here, okay? So they're giving me asthma or chest pains, or what do you call it? Like a chest flu, okay? Or coughing up phlegm, okay? So they're giving me this is releasing that pain or that stagnancy that was being held in someone's heart space. Okay, clarify this healing, the Ten of Swords, please, for Gemini, or this person they were connecting to or connected to. Face down. So this is someone else. Two of Wands. This is someone who idolized the past, okay? And for you, maybe you're getting ideas from the past, okay? Maybe you're writing about your upbringing or your past, okay? Two of Wands. This is also giving me someone who's done some spiritual spying, okay, into your life. because they've got the scrying ball there and they're looking towards the past for ideas. Okay, so someone's either looked into your past space to get some type of leverage over you and to intentionally cause pain in the past, or this is you using your past to produce new material, okay, to help others. We've also got the Five of Cups, so this is something or someone you've had to walk away from, okay. See the house in the background there? So, you know, where this energy is looking towards is the light, is the truth, is the path of success, the journey, okay? And you're leaving the darkness behind you, all right? Or the darkness of this person is being left behind you. Okay. Last card before we get a fairy oracle to close out. Last card for Gemini, please, Spirit. Ooh, okay. So we're being mindful of, wow. So we've got the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So just being mindful of these two energies. There's lots of money or abundance here, okay? This is also talking about someone who's had to take a cut or feels like they had to endure something that provides them less. Okay, so going from the 9 to the 7, okay? But this is about, it's something about taking something that was worth less in order to endure some type of learning or experience. So this is like someone taking up a traineeship after having a full-paying job, essentially. It's something like that. We've got cards here. So this was like a gamble for someone, okay? This was like a risk someone had to take in order to find growth. Okay. So I'll just leave these two cards here. Now we've got these cards we're facing down, okay? So either someone else's energy or what's coming towards you. 11th, 12th, and 1st. Aquarius, Pisces, Aries. Okay. We've got the Seven of Cups. So we've got some options being presented to you with the Ace of Wands. Now, this energy is talking about community groups, sudden forms of wealth, justice, okay? The internet, fulfillment of wishes. We've also got your intuition here, okay? Your passion, a new passion opportunity. And I do notice the snake here is showing transformation over this new guidance. And once, yeah, the black nails have come back in, the nail polish, okay? So it's interesting how I flipped these two cards over. It's like, see, this person is looking at the hand that's being presented to them, okay? So this person's waiting for this opportunity to show up, okay? They're not really bothered by whatever it is that's around them. They've got their mind focused on a particular outcome, okay? That outcome may include a house, a home, a homestead, okay? Some acreage or property. This is talking about having that space to be passionate in. All right, so someone's, you know, this energy shows someone inside a house. So feeling maybe constricted, even though there's all these options there, someone's focused on the outcome here. The gift comes through change, through transformation. So transformation is a big key part of this energy. So let spirit, allow spirit and accept transformation and change in your life in order for this goal to be orientated towards you, in order for you to grab it, okay, for you to accept it. All right, so Spirit's doing this. They do this when they want me to close the reading out. So they want me to grab one card and then we'll close out the reading for you, Gemini. All right, guidance for Gemini here, Spirit. This is the Fairy Oracle. Well, okay. All right, winter time is significant for someone. Okay, second and third house, personal possessions, money, finances, mind, thought, and action. So coming together, okay? Fairies look to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. Okay, so you may be working with someone to complete a project or to complete this idea or plan that Spirit has in place for you, or is pushing you towards making this change, okay? They're sending you the right people or the resources that you need in order to lighten your load. Okay, and we've got look in a book. Okay, so trust your intuition. If you're being guided to read something, okay, look in a book. The answers you seek, the fairies or spirit or the universe is showing you what knowledge it is that you need to include into this mission of yours, this journey. Okay, whatever your question right now, that doesn't make sense. Whatever you question or your question is right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. Okay, so this is, okay, you're being provided with the people and the resources that you need to get the job done. Okay, and spirit's also connecting with you through your intuition. Okay, through, you know, books could also be articles online, okay, or an actual physical book that you come across, or something you may already own. Okay, perhaps if you're not much of a reader, spirit just wants you to open the page, you know, just like we do with cards here. We shuffle and we wait for the card to come out, then we read it. Okay, so they're saying, you know, use your intuition, open the book and see what it is that spirit wants you to read for that day. Okay, it might be a paragraph in that book and that's all you need to know for that day. And when you're being guided back to that book, do the same thing. Open it up again, allow spirit to speak through the pages in which they're trying to show you what the message is. Okay, they're also saying, you know, have a clear mind, be open to whatever it is that they're trying to connect with you. Okay, because they're showing you this plan, this way forward to bring you to your happiness. Okay, all right, so I just want to show you, because I feel like that's the theme of this reading. Okay, spirit has a plan and they want to bring you to your happiness. Okay, all right, so Gemini, thank you so much for spending time with me and the spirit team. Thank you for my returning subscribers. I appreciate all of you so very much. Sending you all love, light and truth. Okay, for the new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I hope you have subscribed already, and if you all could give me a thumbs up, this helps me with the algorithm of YouTube. It lets YouTube know that you like the content, okay? And it suggests that to others who may need to hear these messages, okay? So I do follow astrology, I do tarot, I use my intuition, and I have psychic medium abilities in order to connect with energies on the other side. So thank you so much. Okay, so Gemini, I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you have a beautiful week, and I hope you have a fantastic month ahead. Until the next release of videos, take care and bye for now.